you ready to order?
Yeah, but it's a little complicated.
Try me.
All right, I'd like a pizza, but I kind of need it divided into different segments.
Yeah, whatever floats your boat.
All right, I'd like a pizza, and I'd like to have mushrooms on the whole thing. And on one half, I'd like pepperoni, and on the other half, black olives.
That's it?
No, actually, this is where it gets a little complicated. After the cook has done that, I want him to rotate the pizza about a quarter of a turn.
Dial the hemisphere by 90 degrees.
You a math student?
Yeah, I'm a little busy. Can we just...
Right. So after the cook has done this quarter turn, I'd like him to make one half of the pizza with green olives and then the other half with bacon.
Great.
Can I just make a change? Instead of the pepperoni, can I make that sausage?
Okay, cost a bit more.
That's fine. And instead of the black olives, I'd like pineapple.
Tasty. You want anything to drink with that?
There's no way that you remembered all that.
Yeah, you want a pizza with mushrooms on all of it, sausage on one, half pineapple on the other, rotate it by 90 degrees, you want green olives on the new, half bacon on the other, right? Meaning the two of your slices will have sausage, mushroom, green olives, two will have mushroom, green olives, and pineapple, two will have mushrooms, bacon, and pineapple, and the last two will have sausage, mushroom, bacon. Sounds good.
That's exactly right. Do you have beer? 1, 2, 1, 0, minus 1, 0, 1, 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 1, 0. Any thoughts?
You started at 0 and you finished at 0.
Using some kind of trinary system.
You gave all the cards from 2 to 6 a plus value, 7, 8, 9 no value, and 10 through ace a negative value.
Christ, you're good. All right. I want to tell you all something in the strictest confidence.
Sure.
I'm a card counter.
What?
I use a system to determine what cards are coming next while playing blackjack. I won a ton of money, and the casino barred me.
You were cheating.
Counting cards is not cheating. It's using your brain to play the game better than the other mooks. That's why the casinos get so angry.
Okay, so that 0, -1 thing you did, that was like a,
Gives you an idea what kind of cards are coming next so you can adjust your bets.
So it's not just a memory thing?
No. Even if you could memorize an entire deck as it was being played, most blackjack is played with between 4 and 6 decks. That's partly so they can spend less time shuffling and more time taking your money, but it also makes memorization almost completely impossible. That's why you need a simple card-counting system to give you the advantage of knowing what kind of cards are coming next.
Why are we here?
I want to teach the three of you the art of card counting.
Really?
It's for marks?
No, for cash.
You want us to gamble for you?
I'm not gambling if you do it right.
Stupid.
Is it? Tell me, what would you rather be doing? Hustling beer and pizza for tips or bringing home $1,000 a night cash just for doing a little bit of math?
Whoa, did you say $1,000 a night?
Yeah, for starters. More probably if Rain Woman here joins the team.
We'd be a team?
Yeah, works better that way. Come on, think about it. You could pay your rent, your tuition, you could finally buy some decent clothes. Just give me 30 minutes of your precious time.
By the way, I'm George.
Oh, hi, I'm Scott.
Nice to meet you.
How are you? So, a casino can bar you if you win too much?
What happens if you lose too much?
At a casino, you can never lose too much. All right, let's get going. This is how a team works. One of you will be the player, say George for right now. I put you over here, put you over here. The other two are back counters. Now, Scott?
Yeah.
Back counter finds a game where the dealer has just shuffled and you just kind of casually watch. Like you're interested in the game, but you're not quite ready to play just yet. While you're standing there watching, that's when you're starting your count. Minus, 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 0, plus. Good. Now, let's say we got the count to plus 20. While you're doing that, you're also keeping an eye on how many decks are left in that shoe, because you're going to have to divide to find your true count. So, plus 20, say you got 2 decks left in the shoe, that gives you a true count of?
Plus 10.
Right, of course, plus 10. Now, while you're doing that, you're also keeping a side count of how many aces have been played. There's a series of foot positions that'll help you with that. I'll show you those later. Okay, true count of?
Plus 10.
Right. That means that there's a lot of baby cards that have been played, and there's a whole whack of big cards that are coming up. That's when you signal your confederate. Let's say you fold your arms, you touch your face, twiddle your hair, something like that. Okay, the confederate comes over, gets the signal. He walks up to the table, and he sits, and he begins to play. Now, how does he know what the count is? Because you've given him a coded signal. Maybe you scratch your left little finger with your right little finger. That means plus 10. Let's say you touched your nose. That'd be minus 10, something like that. He sits down. He plays. He bets big right from the very start because he knows what cards are going to come out of that shoe. He bets. Bang, bang, bang. Now, let's say you got a player playing $5 a hand. Suddenly his bets jump to $100 a hand. That tips the casino off that the guy's counting. But this way, it just seems like a flashy new player sat down. There's no tip-off. Okay, he plays, bing, bang, boom, until the deck is reshuffled. He stops, picks up his winnings, gets up, off he goes to another table where the other back counter is waiting. Now, let's say Elise here is going to be a back counter. While she's watching the dealer shuffle, she gets a really good look. She can track a pack of cards as the shuffle is happening. She starts playing immediately because she knows exactly what cards are coming out of here. She can bet big right from the very start. All right. Now, I don't want you to forget for 1 minute that that casino is watching. They've got cameras that'll read the trademark in your goddamn contact lenses. They got computer software that can analyze your betting patterns in real time. They are watching every move you make. They're going to see, are you paying too much attention to the other player's cards? Are you maybe using your chips or a swizzle stick to help you keep track of the count? If they think you're counting, they'll do everything they can to screw you up. They'll send over free booze. The pit boss will come over, start a conversation with you. The dealer will start shuffling the deck every couple of hands. Maybe they'll send over another dealer who deals too fast, too slow. Anything they fucking can to throw you off. But you won't let them screw you up, will you? Because you're smarter than they are.
Wow. I need a beer.
I don't trust him.
It's $1,000 a night.
We don't know if that's for real.
But it's worth a shot.
I don't know. It all just seems too sketchy.
Okay, look, it's not illegal. And what did he say? They catch us, they cite us for trespassing. That's it. I mean, honestly, what's the worst that can happen? I think we should do it.
Okay.
Okay. Okay?
I don't know. Three, Jack, Queen, 8, 9, 7, 8, 10, Queen, 9, Ace, Ace, 5, Jack.
Oh, terrific. You're all here.
One question first.
Uh-huh.
Say we do this. Say we win a bunch of money. How does it get divvied up?
I get 50%, and you three split the other 50.
50%. But we're doing all the work. If we're so smart, what's to keep us from doing this on our own?
Nothing. But what's your bankroll? How much can you afford to lose? How long before even a small losing streak cleans you out?
Yeah, but we count cards so we don't lose, right?
Of course you're going to lose. You can't avoid it. The trick is to try to win slightly more often. Of course, if you're just going to be playing measly little $10 a hand, you know.
Well, how are you going to know how much we win in a night?
I'll be there.
I thought you were barred.
Hey, come on. Are we doing this? Okay. Now, remember, casinos are not quiet places. You gotta learn to keep a count even while there's chaos around. People laughing, talking, dealers calling out other numbers. 60, 5, 1, 9. Waitresses want to take your order. Sir, would you like a scotch and 7? +1, +2. That's it. Now I want to see you do it without hearing you count out loud. And I don't want to see your lips silently mouthing, flapping either. Now, rule number 1. Bet big when you're winning, small when you're losing.
Well, duh.
Well, yeah, duh, Elise. Right? But it's not as easy as it sounds.
Plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 4 plus 5.
Be exactly accurate. A mistake of 2 is enough to completely negate your advantage. You gotta be very, very confident in your strategy. You gotta know, when am I gonna hit?
Dealer shows a 7. I have 2 5s. I double, right? Right. Dealer shows a 9. I split, right?
Use your foot codes.
Right.
This has to be second nature.